Boy, it's raining hard where I'm at. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chosen1 with two guns repping that EmZ Bitch TV. First things first, make sure y'all smash that sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now, check it. So, today we got Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth. Maybe her husband, probably not her husband no more. Maybe not her husband no more after all that stuff that was going on a few months ago. Well, shout out to Lip Service Alley for the report. It may be a wrap for Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenneth Petty. At least the streets and the internet is thinking. There's a rumor couple quietly splitting. Nicki, who is usually very active on social media, hasn't posted any photos on Instagram since she and Petty visited Trinidad back in February. And you know what? Now that I think about it, it's true. Because I follow Nicki. She hasn't been posting nothing since February, since they went to her country, her home country. On that trip, Nicki had to apologize for Kenny's repugnant behavior towards one of the other artists performing alongside Nicki at the carnival after the goon put hands on him. Yeah, because this guy got a problem, man. He got a problem. He like to you know what I'm saying? He like to think he's too hard. He want to be too hard for her. He want to show her like that he's the one, that he's the one. But you know what the problem is? I think that he's overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? I really think he's overdoing it. When the trip was over, Kenneth was immediately arrested for failing to register as a sex offender when they returned back to home in Los Angeles. Damn, so all of that happened, huh? Right when they come back to the States, he gets arrested then for that sex offender thing that goes, and that's embarrassing. That's one of the most embarrassing things she probably ever went through. Next to her brother being a pedo, you feel me? Fast forward, what's going on with Nicki and Kenneth now? Nicki went on Twitter and changed her name from Mrs. Petty to Yikes. But that don't necessarily mean anything. That could be a promotion stunt. A single that came out months ago. This has fans thinking she decided to ditch Kenny, who is full of legal problems. Come on, she got all the money in the world. She not worried about no bread. The Queen Barb still hasn't posted anything new. She just logged on to change her monitor on Twitter. Does she not want to be Mrs. Petty anymore? Her fans are rejoicing all over. Yo, they get deep too, man. Nikki, where are you to address these rumors? Oh man, her fans ain't playing, man. Her fans want to know what's going on. Oh man, so there y'all have it, y'all. People starting to think they not together. I mean, shit. What else can you think? This is a woman that's always posting her and her husband. You know what I'm saying? Not too long ago, when they had that beef with what's his name, with Meek Mill, they posted themselves being at the gym. You know what I'm saying? I remember because I put that video up when I said that that they started going to the gym for next time they meet up with Meek Mill. Dwayne William, Mac Bully, friend of the show. What's good, family? What's good? Guess his free ride is over. Yo, he's so stupid, bro. Bro, how you got the baddest chick in the game and you over here acting like a fool, bro? You over here acting like a little teenager. You know when you was a teenager and you in love with the female and you wanna act a little hard, because you probably got the baddest chick in school. So you gotta be a little tough. That's how he is. But he overdoing it, you feel me? He overdoes it though. And that's one thing I used to say. I was like, that's gonna be the downfall. hmm I used to always say that. I was like, that's gonna be that guy's downfall. Is acting too hard, way too hard. Nikki is a businesswoman also. She always making business moves. She can't be bringing this firecracker everywhere she go over here mean mugging people that probably like, of course a lot of guys gonna like her. Of course there's gonna be a lot of guys flirting with her. You can't bring a guy like that with you. That's the type of dude you gotta leave at home. You feel? You know what I'm saying? You leave that dude at home. You can't bring that dude with you. He a loose cannon. That's what you call a loose cannon. Mm-mm-mm. Since February, since February, January, February, March, April, May. It's about to be there near 3 months. That she haven't posted anything. And we're talking about a person that's always posting stuff, right? And now all of a sudden everything is quiet. It's either two things. It's either because they really broke up and she doesn't want nobody to know. She's letting it just, be what it be. Or she's just embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Because of what happened, because that's crazy. This guy did something when he was like, I think 16, 17, when he took the cookies of some female that was around his age. But the way he did it was nasty. I read that he did it with like some type of sharp object or something. Like, who does that? And listen, I don't want to hear that he was young. I don't want to hear that. Oh, he was just 16, 17. Listen, when I was 16, 17, I knew exactly what I was doing. Mario, what's good, man? What's up, fam? Yo, she is not the baddest chick in the game at all, Mrs. Plastic. No, but you know what I mean, though. I mean, when I say the baddest chick, I mean like, as far as being a female rapper and all of that. hmm That's what I mean. I mean like by being a female rapper. As a female rapper, she is the baddest bitch in the game. Come on. I'm not talking about sexiness. Of course, you got a lot of sexy women in the industry. You got actors too. You got R&B women that are bad. But as far as rapping, as far as like the lane that she's in her lane, she's the baddest bitch in her lane. After her, you got Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? And Cardi B ain't no official either. She got plastic in her too. You know. But that's what I mean by that though. Damn. So there y'all have it, man. Either Nikki or they broke up. It gotta be one of the two. She's hiding him from the world, or they really broke up. You know. I'll tell you what though, if he ends up losing Nicki Minaj, he gonna look like a whole fool. He gonna look like a bozo for real. I gotta come back and give him the bozo, the bozo award. If he end up losing her, I'm giving him the bozo award off the rip. Mm-mm-mm. Straight up. How you got somebody like Nicki Minaj and you're over here acting like a teenager? A teenager act like that. Always mad, always mean mugging dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's a teenager. You know? Torres, what's good, homie? That's a teenager. That's a man. A real man don't move like that. Look, a real man knows what he got. A real man knows that if his woman is not a hoe and she not, you know what I'm saying, like ratchet or nothing, he knows that he doesn't have nothing to worry about. But this guy always got something to prove. And I always said that's gonna be his downfall. That's gonna be his downfall. But I didn't know he had that other thing on him, that charge. I found out the same day that everybody else found out. Mm-mm. It's not looking too good, man. But they probably just laying low. It could be just laying low, you know, because that's embarrassing. I'm telling you, that is one of them out there. That's probably one of the most embarrassing things a woman can go through. Being married to a guy that did that. She got exposed by Remy. She fell off since Sheetha. I don't know about falling off, homie. You talking about the numbers? I don't know. She got a lot of fans, homie. She got a lot of fans. When she dropped that Yikes, whatever that song is, that done did pretty alright. Mm-hmm. That done did alright. She not doing bad out here. She not. She could be doing better. She could be doing better, but she not doing that bad though. Damn, Mr. Petty. Where is Mr. Petty? It's like, where's Waldo with this dude? You know, but his name should be all up in the system though. If you go look him up, he should be up there. Female rappers got a voice now since Remy did her. Remy did do her. I ain't going front. I rock with Remy. I ain't going front, man. You know, but them barbs, man. Them barbs go hard, man. You know, you got to say, man. Them barbs go hard for her. You know. Where is Mr. Petty, man? But family, let me get going, y'all. I just wanted to drop this real quick. I think it's pretty much a wrap for tonight. It's cold and rainy. About to take my dick ass inside. Shout out to everyone in the group, man. I gotta get a new phone too, family. Yeah, I gotta get a lot. I gotta get a few things, man. I gotta get a few things. The other phone I was using, that junk TKO'd. So now I'm hype, but I need something better. Trying to see if I get that iPhone. Yeah, see if I get that though. But but y'all have a good night, man. Stay safe, man. You know, stay quarantined. You know, keep your hands clean with the hand sanitizer. You know, and yeah, man, just be cool, man. Be cool and stay out of the way, man. Don't get sick. Don't get sick, man, because we don't know if there's a vaccine or they shooting you up or something that's gonna kill you. I don't know. We don't know. You know.